When you think of Zurich, you're probably picturing banks, chocolate, watches. But underneath that polished side of the city lies an entirely different city. One that's bold, one that's creative and full of independent spirit. And to show you that, we'll take you into 5 local brands that embody that other side of Zurich. Welcome to Zurich and Creative Brands. To be fair, Zurich isn't the most colorful city when it comes to clothing. However, there's one pattern, this Vichy pattern, you'll come across quite often. And this right here is the reason why, the store enSoie. Hi Anna.
Hi.
Good to see you. Hi.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Wow, what a house! What a shop! What a story!
Yeah.
Where are we? What is this place?
Yeah. You're right now at Maison enSoie, which is not just a boutique. It is a house. It is a maison founded by my mom back in the 80s. We come from silk trading, and now what you see in the shop is where we are right now.
And is it correct that your mother, she used to work for this silk trading company that used to be in here,
Yeah.
then took the company over and thought, hey, we need a new concept of, what was it, one store, one product?
Yeah, at the beginning it was just like storages full of dead stock fabric. And she thought, okay, we need to make money, so the idea was to make clothes out of this, like small collections out of this fabric.
Yeah.
And then one after the other, we had some silver jewelry, and then we had some ceramics, and this is how it all got together.
Right, so this is now, far from this original idea of
Yeah.
what. So I want to see, and most of this is done in-house, correct?
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Show me the ateliers.
Follow me. So what you see here is actually the heart of the company. This is where our seamstress works, but this is where all the prototyping is happening, and where our kids' collection is consumed.
If you would now, if I came in as a customer, potential customer, and I was asking, hey, bling me up, I need some good jewelry.
Yeah.
What would you give me?
Yeah. I would either take one of these that I'm also wearing. It's our signature ring that is made out of a coin. That was the original idea. Or what I also like a lot is the one that says Love Rules Forever, that we made with a young artist, a young jeweler from Zurich.
Can I wear it? Can I try it on?
Yeah, sure.
You like
close.
Too close?
Yes,
You like it?
it's beautiful.
He has trouble expressing emotions, but he does like it. What a great place that was. On to the next. When you're thinking interior design, you're probably thinking Sweden, but as you'll see later, they're already busy making soap here in Zurich. So it's up to the locals to make our homes cozy. Introducing SULA. There she is. Hi. Good to see you. Oh. Those are the latest couches you made?
Yes.
Oh.
Welcome.
Tell me, we have to talk about this right now. I heard they're straight from New York.
Straight from New York.
What's the story here?
I curated a show for the Swiss General Embassy in New York during Design Week, and we designed some sculptures. These were done by a Brooklyn-based studio, 27. It's also half Swiss, half American.
It's just like you.
It was all about the Swissness during that show, yes. So we designed these amongst many other things, and they kind of, I don't know, they meant something to me. That's why I brought them back to Zurich. Yeah, there's
But you are still in Zurich, so...
Yeah, I am.
So what is it that keeps you here?
I do love the city. I do love the support. I think there's a lot of living rooms that have our carpets, so I do appreciate that. So I don't know, it's what is, who knows? I don't know what would have happened somewhere else.
But speaking of the carpets, let's see them.
Let's do it, I'll show you.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
I heard that's also something very particular to you and has been for quite a while now.
But it's not a concept.
It's just you.
It's just
you.
So this is our newest collection. It's called Fiori, and I did this in collaboration with a good friend of mine. She's a flower stylist designer. So these are super maximalism, bold. Yeah, they're very loud. So yeah, the nice thing is about our carpets, like they look printed, but they're all woven with like 1.5 million knots per square meter. So the quality is really insane, and they're undestroyable. Also, like living, like you can see if you open them. These are like the single fibers, you know.
Oh my God, they're so soft.
They're so soft.
What's your thing with snakes?
This was we used imagery of the Museum of Natural History in Bern. So I went to their archives and looked up images that I like, and then we did a whole bestia collections, like with animals. Beasts.
But dangerous animals. Do you have any ideas what's coming next?
I mean, I hope I'm manifesting a lot of things. We did a collaboration, little one with USM, also Swiss label, so there's something coming. And I just hope to be able to design for more brands and go international, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm wishing you all the best. It was amazing. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
This is a really nice carpet.
Yeah, buy one.
Yeah. gotta talk to my
Support
employers.
your locals. You know how it goes.
So for now, this is a truck tarp, but soon it might be a bag, and the reason for that is Freitag. Hi, thanks for having me.
Hey Jan,
in your tower. Yeah, it was of course, I mean, when we talk about Zurich labels, we have to talk Freitag. So tell us, what is this place? What are those bags? What's the story here?
Yeah, we manufacture bags made from used truck tarpaulin.
Yeah.
And we want to give this material a next life, a new purpose. And so you will find over 2,000 unique pieces
2,000
of bags and accessories here. Yes.
That's crazy. Maybe you can show us one of those bags, because the material they're made out of are former truck covers, right?
Yeah, exactly. Truck sheets or truck tarpaulins, as you would call them. And so you have that used material of the truck tarpaulin, and then again it's combined with car seat belts. It's a B-stock material, so also material that has not been in use for other purposes and would have been thrown away otherwise.
So, knowing now what I know about this bag, I really want to take it for a test ride, and also want to thank you so much for showing us around.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a pleasure having you.
Indeed. All right.
No worries.
Bye.
Bye, Jan.
So now that we got our next label in the bag, on to the next one. place we are right now used to be the repair shop of Swiss trains. Something you wouldn't really think smells good. Today, however, it's where the scent of Zurich is being made. Welcome to Soeder. Jag går söder hem till Torvald. Was that correct?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think we are already rolling, so tell me a little about the story of a Swedish person coming to Zurich, or actually to you and your partner, coming to Switzerland to produce soap.
Well, it's a long story.
Yeah.
So I went here to do bags actually, and I worked a long time with the Freitag brothers,
Yeah.
which are pioneers in circularity. I think learning from them, it was so inspiring to take then the circularity into a biological product, like to make biodegradable products, natural products. It was a bit of a coincidence that I ended up here, and I learned from the two brothers, and in the end I decided then to do something of my own.
Talk us through this variety of bottles we find here, and what are their stories?
Well, I think if you fly with Swiss, you will wash the hands with our soap. They've been a customer since I think around 2018. One of our first customers in all the planes, also in all the lounges. But also if you travel to New York, you would have Bergdorf and Goodman, where we made a distillation of Central Park for Bergdorf. I mean,
you made a distillation of Central
exactly.
Park.
So we went to New York, we went to Central Park, and we then tried to find the notes of Central Park and bring it then into New York flavor together with Bergdorf.
And what are the flavors of Central Park?
Well, you can see the lavender, right? And then we also have a lot of the classic greens.
I want to see how they're made.
Cool. Yeah, I think transparency is when you can really see what it's made of. So let's go have a look. All right,
please.
Let's go.
All right, later. Bye, guys.
The first location, we had a garage 20 square meters. There was always steam on the windows, and we had, because it was so small, we had gas masks. It was also,
Officer, it's not what it looks like.
after a couple of weeks, the neighbor came out, like, I really need to know what you guys are doing. It smells really good, so I'm not nervous, but what are you guys doing?
What does sustainability and quality mean to you?
Well, a lot. I think quality for one thing is also refill, right? I mean, we choose a glass bottle so the bottle can remain in the loop and can be washed, where plastic is difficult to wash. So I think quality lays in the container. Quality is also sustainability in the sense if the quality is not good, the product needs to be scrapped. So for us it's very important that everything works. That's also why we partially also work by hand to be able to control everything. Also then the material used, that it can be recycled, and in the future if you use components like plastic, for example, that it can be recycled. So like to really think through the product entirely. But the recyclability of the containers and the refillability has always been one of the most important things for us.
So that was the factory of the soap that really symbolizes the city. They have all in all 3 stores where they also sell these soaps here in a collaboration with Julian Zigerli. And that's where we go next. Here we are, Julian Zigerli. Hi there, I've been told you are the creative mastermind of the city. Hi, good to see you.
Hi.
Yeah, amazing. So, as you know, we are visiting creative brands of the city, and there's obviously a must stop is your shop.
100%.
Tell me a little about this. I see hats, I see titties, I see dicks.
Dick is here.
Yeah, right. See that one I saw. That's quite the eye catcher. So, tell me what's going on in the store.
Well, you're in the Julian Zigerli universe. We have like a little shop in the old town of Zurich. We have like 3 floors. The 3rd floor is actually a cellar floor.
Yeah.
So it's like really hidden in the back, where mostly archive pieces are hanging and like sales stuff.
Yeah.
But in the front you find like all our collections and all our accessories. We do stuff from head to toe. Like we even have sneakers. I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah. Your own.
Yeah, we do have hats. We have a lot of little accessories, like as in, I call it the merchandise stuff. And we, in general, we love wordplay. We work very ironically, like we're a fun brand, we're a cool brand.
Yeah, I mean, what brand wouldn't say that of itself? It's fun and cool, but I think
some of them are sophisticated.
Yeah.
We're a bit more like quirky. And
Yeah.
you need to feel comfortable and at home when you come in here.
And here you are now, obviously being with a fashion mind and in your store. I would love for you to give me a sprinkle of Julian Zigerli.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not asking to completely
honestly.
style and give me a rebranding, but because I did actually.
we don't really like to do rebrandings. We prefer people to come in and like discover and like explore the 3 rooms and go through the stuff. And I always say like, hey, you need to try it on. But for now, I'd say let's put you in the suit. I think the suit is really
Yeah, I love his good suit. Yeah. Can I wear this hat?
You can wear the hat. I mean, let's not go funny. Like, let's see if it works with.
What do you mean funny? That's fashion. Oh, that's just,
it's fashion when it looks good.
Let's do the suit. Okay.
What I think could look really good on you is the suit we did with Andy Fischer, the artist from Berlin. So we used his sketches.
Yeah.
And we created these 3D fluffy patches out of it.
Love it.
And they're like scattered all over the suit. So
what do I wear underneath?
Underneath, I would go with a very classic shirt. Yeah, that's a good way for you to wear.
That's probably better, yeah.
Thank
you so much. All the best. Goodbye.
Come again.
Sure will. So there you have it. This other side of Zurich. This creative one, this bold one. And the side that Zurich might be known for more in the future than our banks, chocolates, and watches. Oh!